I'll be giving away my secrets, but my top tips for marketing in the aviation industry is basically personalization and the human touch. I think that is just all you need, but because it's so big and it's so broad, but it's also very difficult. People want to they want to feel that they are special to you, which is very hard from any industry side, but it's also very important. And I think that is what will make customer loyalty prevail in the future.
The first one is to focus on service recovery, because it's an area too often neglected, but when things go wrong is when customers are really measuring the capability of airlines and alliances to solve their problems. And in fact, a customer who has experienced a disruption in a regular operation and has experienced a positive resolution to his or her problems becomes an even more loyal customer than someone who has never experienced anything. So it's the paradox of service recovery. The second would be focus on ancillaries, because as I mentioned before, this is the key to profitability. And the third would be authentic, be truthful in communicating with the customers. It's long gone the time where you could play around and trick the customers into believing things that are not true. This is gone. With social media and with digital transparency, you need to be yourself.
First, I think in order to be a good marketer in aviation, one is to really zoom out of the old mindset of taking people from point A to point B and look at the whole extended customer journey, which is very unique for each individual traveler. So think of the purpose, think of why people are traveling, what the needs are, and try to match those needs is the first thing. Secondly, we've talked a lot about personalization. We know who the customer is. We know literally perhaps more about that person than that person knows about himself or herself. But are we really doing customization? That's, I think, something we as an industry still need to work on. I think we still need to create a wide repertoire of offerings so that we could really both personalize and customize. And in order to do so, I think what we need to do really is to work with a larger pool of suppliers to really understand where we lack capabilities and to know how we can source those capabilities in order to customize.